Did you know that on cross-examination of a medical expert, the defense's medical expert, I have the opportunity to ask him not only what medical records he brought into court that he reviewed, but I have an opportunity to see those records. You want to know why? Come join me for a moment as I share with you exactly why I want to see those records. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law in the state of New York. There's a very important reason why I want to see the defense expert's records that he reviewed in order to come into court to now testify that his client, the doctor, or the hospital staff did nothing wrong here. Now, you want to know why? The key reason is that there may be notes that the doctor made as he was reviewing these records and comments that he made during the course of reviewing all the records, the prior testimony, the pretrial testimony, or certain notations within the hospital records or the doctor's records. And now I want to know if there's anything inconsistent or different about some notes or comments that he made in the records that he reviewed compared to what he's testified to in court. Now, why would that be a big deal? It would be a big deal because now, as the doctor is reviewing and forming his opinions about what's contained in the medical records, there may be information in there that's actually favorable to our side of the case. And I guarantee you that if there's information that's favorable to our side, to the plaintiff's case, it's highly unlikely the doctor is going to tell the jury about it. It's highly unlikely the defense attorney is going to tell the jury about it. So now it's my obligation to try and get to the truth. You will find that the best defense attorneys often tell their medical experts not to bring any medical records into court. Now, why would they do that? Well, there's a very important reason they would do that. But the doctors will often turn around and say, listen, my attorney, the defense lawyer, told me not to come in with any medical records, that the patient's original records would be here and we'd have the opportunity to actually go through them and look at them. Well, that's true. The doctor's records will have been subpoenaed into court. They will be available for every witness to look at and to review prior to answering questions. But there's a deeper reason why I, as the plaintiff's attorney, want to see this medical expert's records that he actually reviewed. Number one, I want to see if there's information that he's missing in order for him to reach his opinions and conclusions. Maybe the defense attorney didn't give him all the records. Maybe he didn't give him certain testimony that was given during the course of the lawsuit. And that might change or alter the doctor's opinion, as well as any comments or notes that he had at the very beginning when he's reviewing these records. And now his opinion may have changed after talking to the defense attorney. And the only way I'll get to know that is if I see the doctor's records that he reviewed. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Oginski. My attorney told me not to bring those records in. I don't have them here. Okay, doctor. Well, during a break, how about you call your office and have them brought over and messengered to the courthouse? Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay, doctor, how about tomorrow? We'll send you home today, and now tomorrow you'll come back into court with all of the records. Objection, Judge! And now we have a whole big disagreement with the defense lawyer about whether or not the doctor's going to come back. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but you have questions that need answers first, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.